Okay, this is my grandparents, and I'm going to be interviewing them today for speech. Alright, my first question. Explain how you two met.
At Eddie's in Lutcher.
What's that?
Went to a dance in Lutcher.
Yeah.
That's where I met her.
He met me out, and I met him there. That's where we met.
Okay.
I wasn't even supposed to go there, and I just decided to go over there. That's where I met her.
Okay. Second question. What was your first impression of each other, and why?
I thought he was cute, but he had long hair.
He had long hair?
Yeah.
Can't see it now, because you're bald.
And what'd you think?
I just thought she was a fine-looking little girl.
Okay.
And she was by herself.
Alright. Okay. How long have you lived in the house that you live in now, and how did you pay for it, like when you were younger?
Almost 43 years I've been living here, and he worked at Texaco, which changed to Star Enterprise, and now it's Motiva, and he worked for 31 years, almost 32 years there.
Worked at the same plant for 32 years.
Almost 32 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So y'all lived here for 43 years?
43, almost 43. It'll be 43 at the end of this month that we've been in the house.
Okay, so what was your favorite memory with each other, and why?
Good one.
I don't know, been good times. And
Any memory that stuck out to y'all the most, like something that...
when our honeymoon.
Well,
honeymoon,
don't-
he gave me his sweater because it was cold. We was in at the house in Biloxi, Beauvier, and it was cold. He gave me his sweater.
That's
And
nice.
I remember that.
Mine was when the stingrays got after you.
Oh my
distant
goodness.
Florida.
And I was running. He was running ahead of me, and I could hardly run in the water, and he was running ahead of me, leaving me back there. And I was pregnant for my. Yeah, I was pregnant for your mama.
For your mom.
He was gonna leave me behind.
Gotta leave, Papa. Alright, so how long have y'all been married?
43 years.
So about as much as you've owned the house? Y'all been
Well, we
married?
was married November. Last year was 43 years on November the 9th. This year,
Well,
November.
we got in the house 3 months after we got married.
Yeah, about so.
Okay. Do you have, like, any, like, what is your key to your long marriage? Like, how did y'all last this long? Any, like, particular thing that made it just work out?
One thing I think is when we got married with the intention that that was it. We were married for life. And, you know, there was no such thing as divorce. We were going to marry, we loved each other, we were going to stick it out. We wasn't, that's it.
So what was it like raising 4 kids together?
Well, there was rough times.
Pretty rough.
And good times. And I can say I'm glad they're all grown.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it passed pretty fast.
Yeah. When you look back, it goes fast. When you're going through it, it's slow. But when you get, it's fast.
What was the day you got married like? How did you feel, like, when you were the day?
A little nervous, I guess.
Nervous?
Didn't know what to expect.
Yeah.
How did Papa propose to you, and how did you feel?
He proposed on my mama's porch. He asked me to marry him, and it was on the porch, on Mama's
You
porch.
must have felt pretty good because when you went to go in the house, you went shaving a haircut.
I knocked on the door. Bum, 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 bum.
Oh,
Mama
yeah.
told me that my daddy used to do that when he'd come home from work. He worked shift work too, and he'd come home, he'd knock like that, so she'd know it was her, and I did that.
So you were excited? My last question would be, what was your favorite vacation together, and why? Why was it special?
I think the Smoky Mountains was
Yeah,
probably
I think so.
more enjoyable.
Although I was scared when he was driving up the mountains,
Oh,
but it was nice.
It was pretty fun.
Yeah,
And we had all the kids with us.
yeah. Charlie was 2 years old then.
Okay, well, that was my interview with my grandparents.